It's been nearly 2 weeks since I did the NASA's Blue Marble and the Land That Time Forgot video. And interestingly enough, no one has addressed that video. No one at all. And I want to show you why, because it gets worse. If you've not seen that video, definitely check it out first, where essentially an NBC article cites the NASA's Blue Marble. The problem is, in that shot, the Red Sea has a mysterious landmass cutting straight through the middle of it. And bizarrely enough, we have a body of water appear to the left of the Red Sea. Very strange. Now that brings me to this article, the Blue Marble Shot, our first complete photograph of Earth. We scroll down and we get the same very strange landmass appearing to cut through the Red Sea. But what's great about this article, we actually get the photograph number from NASA's database. Here we go. In the NASA archive, its formal designation is AS17148-22727, but it's commonly known as the Blue Marble Shot. So in this article, we've got the citation, or we've got the actual photograph number. Now, what makes this very strange is when you go to NASA's website, we've got a different photograph. The correct one, when I say correct, the Red Sea hasn't got any landmass blocking it. Bear with me. And this is what you get when you type in that image number, or that photograph number. Just to show you, here it is. AS17148-22727. And the Red Sea is correct here. So what's going on? Oh, I should also add, when you type in Blue Marble Shot into Google, 99 out of 100 will be this. So what is actually going on? Where have these dodgy official Blue Marble shots that have come from NASA and got official photograph, basically official numbers for the photograph in question, the Blue Marble? But when you go to the website, it's a different Blue Marble. So did NASA clear up most of the Blue Marble that gave the game away with the Red Sea with the landmass? And the NBC article and a few others like this, the Atlantic article we looked at just now, kind of escaped that, and as a result of that, they're kind of sticking out like a sore thumb. I mean, what's going on here? Obviously, we know the globe Earth's ridiculous. Science is, there's no scientific demonstrations, no practicality, just stargazing fantasy. So we know the globe is ridiculous based on things we can test and verify for ourselves. That's long gone. But I find this fascinating, this Blue Marble shot with the Red Sea with a landmass going through the middle. We then get a citation from the Atlantic article of a number. And when we look in the database from NASA, we get a corrected Blue Marble. So like I say, did someone do this on purpose and send over the images to the NBC and the Atlantic and a few others? The photograph with the Red Sea and the landmass to give the game away? Or was the original Blue Marble done like that? With the landmass, let me go back to it, 2 secs. Or was that the original that was out there for many years, just mocking everyone? I've tried to find some old school photographs or representations of the Blue Marble, like on magazine covers and stuff, and I couldn't find any. If you found one, please highlight that or do a video of it if you could, because I'd find that fascinating to see if the original Blue Marble, which was out there for many years, actually had this landmass blocking the Red Sea, and it was just mocking everyone for years. Or like I said, perhaps someone sent over from NASA just for a laugh to highlight how silly all of this was anyway. This blue marble shot with the landmasses in there. Very interesting subject, especially now we've got the number that goes to the NASA database. Bearing in mind, this is supposed to be a photograph, not a digital image, okay? It's been reproduced many times, but it's supposed to be a photograph, a complete photograph of the globe Earth as the Apollo 17 crew were going to the moon. Just gets worse and worse. Let me know your thoughts on what you think actually's happened here. Have a good one, everyone.